Outside, the snow is falling down and every child is having so much fun. The snowman is twice the size as me, with a smile as quirky as mine. We're holding hands to keep each other warm while we stand and watch a choir performing all the Christmas songs that we love. Yeah, all the Christmas songs that we love. And in a while we're gonna go inside and drink our chocolate by the fire.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Tiffany Beeston from Beauty and the Beastons, and right now I'm going to say I upload twice a week since I'm off my Tuesday-Thursday schedule, but today we are going through all of our Christmas decor and decorating our kitchen in a very classic, nostalgic way. I don't love like the basic like neutral colors for Christmas, or honestly for any holiday. I just love that classic feeling that you get when you see the different reds and the different colors and, you know, the reindeer figurines, all that. So that's what I was really going for with my kitchen. The first thing I'm doing is just scrubbing out my sink so that I could soak all of my holiday dishes and cups and things like that.
I got nothing on my Christmas list but you, but you. I love the snow and I love the scarves, the candles lighting the decade malls, but something's missing. I wonder what this year. I'ma give me something special. It doesn't cost a dime, but it's
If you follow me on Instagram, you know that recently I've been looking into getting rid of all of the plastic in our house. So this is not a good scene for that because this is all mostly plastic, and after the holidays, I think I'm going to, well actually I already have some things in my Amazon cart. I got metal plates for the kids. I don't know if they're ready for glass yet, and I honestly don't feel like cleaning up broken glass. So I got metal plates for them, as well as I forget the name, it's like Elk and something. They're kids plates that are ceramic, but the outside of it is silicone, so that if it does drop, it's less likely to break. So I did order new dishes. Now I just need to get them regular silverware instead of like all the plastic stuff that I have. But we just had like a scary diagnosis in our family, and I'm trying really hard to do as much as I can at home to kind of clean up our products and, you know, just keep everyone happy and healthy and safe. So now I'm finally bringing down all my Christmas cups, which I love. Bear with me because the lighting is kind of weird right here, but it gets a little better in 1 second.
been thinking about you and me. Another kind of chemistry.
Now that we got all of our Christmas mugs down, it's only right that I make a coffee. We have been loving this Breville barista machine. It's like the touchscreen one, and it's great, but I already got sick of just how much milk is required to make it. So I still use the Nespresso probably more often than I use this, but I do love this coffee. I tried making a latte with almond milk and I hated it so much. Maybe I should try like an organic oat milk. I might like that better, but and then I tried mixing like a little bit of milk with a little bit of almond milk, and it was just okay. So if you are somebody like me who, I like milk, but I can't just be drinking this much milk with every cup of coffee because I have at least 2 cups of coffee a day. If you found a good ratio or a good oat milk, let me know down in the comments below. But I saw this on a reel. Thank God for all of the decorating reels and things like that, because they really help put me in the Christmas spirit. Of course, when they're coming out in like July, it annoys me. You know, now that it's finally like around Christmas time now, I'm loving watching all the decorating reels and the DIYs. So I found this massive, I'm gonna call it a shower curtain rod that, you know, there's no nails or anything like that. It's just a tension rod that I can go ahead and put my garland up on. I wanted to initially use zip ties, and I didn't have any, so I kind of was just like winging it here and just wrapping the garland around. It does have like kind of like a wiry base to it, so it did work out, but of course there's lots of trial and error. First I did, this is like I think it's cedar cedar pine that I got from Kirkland's 100 years ago. I love this one. It's like the best one. Every time they have it or it's on sale, I share it. So if they do still have it, I will share a link down below. But I absolutely love this garland. I use it all over my house. It's very realistic and it's great quality. But I didn't like how bare it looked because the black was still showing so much. And then also you see how we're going to have that like black rod showing on the side there. I'm hoping, to my right, I'm hoping to maybe put like some gold bells there or something to make it like not just look so random out there. But again, it's my first year using this, so it's trial and error. Now I'm adding these like red beads to it, and then once I add this, I'm realizing that I really just need more garland greenery, so I added some more random greenery that I had, not the same type. It was a kind from Michael's that I've also had for years that has like the pine cones attached to it. So again, trial and error because it's my first time ever doing it, but the final product is amazing and I love it, especially at night. The lights that I wind up adding to it also go to color lights, which I love. It's just very nostalgic for me. I didn't grow up with white lights around the house. We had color lights everywhere and so much tinsel on our tree, like all of that. I really wish that I could find a clean way to do tinsel because I love it, but I know with my kids it'll be everywhere. It'll be in the vacuum. The dogs will be getting it. But tinsel on a tree is like so nostalgic for me and it's my absolute favorite. I'm wondering if there's like some type of ornament that has it like glued to one specific spot. I don't know. If you have any tinsel hacks, let me know down below. But everything you see in this video is usually Amazon, Walmart, Kirkland's, Target. So I'll try to link everything I can down below if you're interested in any of the products you see in today's video. I found the absolute best bow hack. If you follow me on Instagram, then you've seen it because I put up a reel last night because I wanted to help people out. Bows are in right now. I'm a very girly girl, but I'm also like can play sports and like beat my brothers up. That's how I was raised. I have older brothers and an older sister, so I was born like a tomboy that dressed up. But I'm very girly and I like my bows, and this was like the easiest hack to make bows ever. So I think I'm going to make it, I'll take the one that I put on Instagram and make it into a short because it will definitely help, especially if you're someone like me. Like I wanted to add bows to like all over my decor. I want to put bows on my Christmas tree. So this is fast and easy and efficient. I use pipe cleaners. You'll see me make some more bows throughout this video. I use pipe cleaners to tie the bows together so that then I can just hang them on whatever I want to hang them on. Again, so simple and easy. And I'm going to be hanging a bow on this wreath as well. I honestly didn't get much new stuff this year besides ribbon and a couple little things from Walmart. I got a couple things from TJ Maxx, but everything's very like minimal, the things that I got. I'm really, every year that I decorate, I donate a lot of stuff that I know is just not my style and keep anything that holds true meaning to me and my kids. Again, the look I was going for was a classic Christmas. I want to say 90s Christmas, but I don't think I achieved that. But in my mind, 90s Christmas was the absolute best. I'm sure it's just childhood Christmas in general, but all the bright lights, the tinsels, the red ribbon, all of the classic things are still what bring me the most joy. I'm not hating on people that like neutral colors. It's just not my thing. I also love how affordable this is. You can buy ribbon anywhere. I'm not going to pretend this ribbon was affordable because it was a big thing of ribbon, but it was still $25. I did use a coupon at Michael's, and I know sometimes they go on sale, but ribbon can be affordable, and it's an easy way to decorate anything in your house. So I didn't want to go overboard, so I just did these two cabinet doors and then the cabinet doors to the left of me. I can hear the sleigh bells ringing. And I'm not doing anything fancy there, just Scotch tape. I tried to slow this down so you can see it a little bit, but here you can kind of see how I'm making the bows. I definitely think if I put up the short it's a little bit better for you to be able to tell exactly how I did it. If I can do it, you can do it. Because I've watched so many bow tutorials. People are using like 4 different fingers, and I know I was going to wind up tying my hands together. This is foolproof. It's the best way to make bows. It actually inspired me to make some hair bows for my daughters, which would definitely turn into a fun hobby, but I don't know if I can take on any more hobbies right now. Absolutely love how that came out. Now I'm just cleaning up my coffee bar area. Some things I put into a cabinet so that I would have space to put out my little Starbucks sign and my little Santa cup. I've had the whipped cream topper for a while now. I got from Etsy and I absolutely love it. This cutie pie is new this year. I saw him at TJ Maxx and I could not leave him there on the shelf by himself. He is so cute. He's got like the gingerbread going on with a little cupcake and he's adorable. Alright, I had to quickly clean out my diffuser because it was looking a little crusty in there. I'm using just a little bit of Christmas Spirit, which gives such a great like Christmas smell, as well as this, which I can't read that far. It's like some type of pine. And just putting this on to help set the tone, and then I'm going to be putting some essential oils away that are not really seasonal right now, putting them in my office and using this cute little gingerbread container, as well as this little red, I don't even know what you want to call that, I want to call it a cake stand, was it pedestal, for the diffuser remote.
Behold him, born the King of angels. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come,
Alright, I put out my cute little gingerbread cutting board, add a little ribbon to him. I'm going to be putting out another cutting board later that you'll see, but I love these because this is very nostalgic for me, and I will say when the kids woke up today, this was their favorite thing as well. So I'm just using fake snow. I think I got this from Dollar Tree last year, and these glass containers from Target, and just make like a little Christmas scene inside. I use these little gold houses that I got from Target. I was kind of annoyed because they're supposed to light up inside, and one is missing the entire inside. It was like a Target pickup order I did this year. And then these little trees I've had forever. You can also grab them at Dollar Tree. And I actually saw that Target has these cute little reindeer this year, but these are not from Target. They're old. I honestly can't remember where they're from, but I will try to link the Target ones for you. And then I buy these lights up at Dollar Tree whenever I see them, the little fairy lights, because they're only $1.25 and they're perfect. Just need AA batteries, and they just make everything look a little bit more magical. Just notice what color light you're getting if you want to buy the same color light, because there is like a warmer tone and a cooler tone, so just make sure you're buying the same pack of lights. here I am adding bows to everything. I've loved bows before they were trendy. It's just classic and Christmas. I actually, when I went to Michael's, I felt like I hit the jackpot because I found a giant pink bow topper, and I'm excited to work on the dining room because in the dining room I always like to do something a little different and funky. I did like a disco Halloween for Halloween this year, and not that pink Christmas is different and funky, but I wouldn't necessarily decorate my whole house in pink Christmas. So I like that we are going to do like a pink gingerbread theme in the dining room. And now that sports have calmed down a lot, we'll actually be able to have some meals out there because I can't remember the last time we were all able to sit down and have a meal as a family in the dining room. These pine cones were a thrift store find a while ago. I will say, guys, you have to check out the thrift store for Christmas decor. I haven't gotten to go this year, but I still am going to because, like I said, I love that 90s Christmas theme, and you'll never know what you find there. There's so many like little hidden treasures I absolutely love going to the thrift store for any type of holiday decor, or like sometimes I like to redo paintings and make them holiday paintings. Don't sleep on the thrift store, that's for sure. But these just felt so magical. When you were younger in school, did you ever bring in like the glass baby jar and make like a little snow globe out of them? Because that's what this reminds me of, and that was like one of my favorite things that we ever did in school during art class.
Come to Bethlehem and see him whose birth the angels sing.
One thing about me is that I never follow directions or instructions, so I put these wreaths up last night on the hooks. You're supposed to let the hook sit for at least like 24 hours to get sticky, but I came down to a bunch of wreaths on the floor, so I just used handy dandy pipe cleaners, which I've been using throughout this video. Again, another Dollar Tree find. I made some more ribbons to add to the wreaths. These wreaths are new this year from Michael's, and they are glittery, so I'm sure I'll be sweeping and vacuuming a lot, but it's actually really worth it in my opinion.
In excelsis Deo. See him in a manger laid.
Just moving on to this little cabinet here, putting Mr. and Mrs. Claus gingerbread couple here. Mrs. Claus's head fell off a couple of times, so don't mind her, but she's still good. I mean, I feel like we could all relate to her. This little cookie Santa jar, which is from Hallmark a couple of years ago. I love it. It's very classic and nostalgic for our family. This mercury glass with these berries I've had for 100 years. I'm putting this out, but I did find the cutest little deer. Chris pointed out that they're not reindeer, but that's okay. They are really cute deer that reminded me of the 90s, and they were from Walmart, very affordable. I'll also try to link those down below, but I thought they were such a great addition. They're so cute and sweet. Finally, just giving this a quick wipe down and adding some hand towels. I did find really cute hand towels at TJ Maxx that had the bows on them. I must have gotten rid of a lot of hand towels last year because when I went through my Christmas decor, I did not find any like leftover hand towels. I'm thinking that the kids probably like just ruined them and they couldn't be saved, because usually for holidays I feel like I find hand towels from the previous year, but not this year.
And my tears hit the ground. I thought, damn, it's all so pretty.
And last but not least, I'm just wiping down the island so that I could put out these cute peppermint placemats that I got from Target. They're very affordable, and it just makes sense when you have kids, and I think it definitely gives it just a little something extra. To me, when I look at my kitchen, I don't see minimalistic. I also don't see cluttered. I feel like it's a perfect balance for our family, especially when you consider that 95% of the time the kitchen is a hot mess and there's stuff everywhere, so we don't need a bunch of added decor on top of it. I just feel like it was the perfect amount. Now I just want to give a little overview to show everything that we did in the kitchen here. I really enjoyed just focusing mainly on the kitchen. It was a lot less overwhelming. It did still feel overwhelming at times, I'm not gonna lie, just like going through everything and figuring out where I want everything, but how it all came together in the end was exactly what I was hoping for. just very classic, and felt like that feeling that I was going for. Just a classic red Christmas decor, kind of tying in old things mixed with a couple of new things. And I don't know, what do you guys think? I absolutely love how it came out because it just feels very simple. I was really worried about the bows on the cabinet because when I first put them up, it felt like it was too much. But just having those couple of cabinets done in the bows, I really enjoy it. But anyway, I hope that you all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and come back next week for some more holiday content and mom motivation.
This bittersweet Christmas. This bittersweet Christmas.
Whenever your heart is broken,